The vaccine moves in a celebrity spotlight. Unlike most research, every new detail is a headline.
Well, I think the vaccine has its own paparazzi.
Dr. Carl Fichtenbaum is with the UC College of Medicine and led the Moderna studies here. He says first up is looking to see if there is a link.
And I think there's a lot of questions that we'd like to ask and to get answered. And, it could be coincidence. It can be cause and effect. I think we have to keep an open mind and we have to wait to get more information.
The research is into a handful of reports of myocarditis. That's inflammation of the heart. It's usually caused by an infection. The CDC hasn't said which vaccine, but it's either Pfizer or Moderna. The reports showing up are mostly in adolescents and young adults, more often in males, usually after the second dose and typically within 4 days after vaccination. Most cases are mild. But research has already determined there is a link between COVID and myocarditis.
If I had to venture a guess, that the risk of getting that from the virus itself is probably 5 to 10 times higher than it would be even if we know that it's related to the vaccine.
The CDC is investigating the cases as the numbers go under the microscope. And now, so far, all of these cases have been mild, but they want to keep an eye on this because this kind of heart inflammation can cause fatigue, chest pains, arrhythmia, even cardiac arrest. So they want to be aware of these symptoms. Reporting live, Brian Hemrick, WLWT News 5.
So, Brian, if the number of cases are the same as we might expect in the normal population, how could they establish a link?
Yeah, well, that's going to be the difficulty in all this because it's in the population like this. So they've got to look at this. One of the keys will be the timing. When did all this happen as opposed to the vaccine? The other thing they're going to be looking at is since we know this happens in people who have had COVID, they'll look at did they have COVID and did this reactivate those symptoms after they got the vaccine? So there are a lot of questions here, Ashley.
Yeah, a lot of nuances to work out there. Brian Hamrick reporting live for us this evening. Brian, thank you.